I sat down with students and faculty to discuss the student drop-off and pickup issues at Royal Oak High School. Here is Officer Yerke.
The front bus loop that's in the front of the building, that is designated for school buses, sports, for OTEC, special needs.
How often do you see students getting dropped off in the wrong spot?
All day, every day. The signs outside say no student drop-off or pickup. I mean, it's constant. I mean, it's probably 80 times a day.
Are there any repercussions for those who don't follow the rules?
I could go out there and knock out the tickets, and it's a $50 ticket. If it's not paid within 24 or 48 hours, I think it goes to $100 a ticket. And the thing is, they could go to the other bus loop by the cafeteria and literally drop off 10 feet from a door.
What can students do to help the problem?
Let your peers know. Hey, I saw you get dropped off. You shouldn't be dropped off there. It's not bullying to correct somebody.
There are also safety risks.
Safety reasons are students with special needs that need a little bit more care, that aren't as agile and quick as other students. So if you're pulling in, there could be someone walking across a parking lot. This is the teacher lot. So teachers are parking their cars, they're backing out. If students or parents are rushing in, I mean, there is the safety issue of hitting someone who's walking in the parking lot. People who are dropping off who shouldn't be, as their cars get dinged.
Another issue is how backed up Normandy gets during school release.
If parents were dropping off on Lexington like they should, or in the bus loop by the cafeteria, it would cut down significantly on the number of vehicles leaving Normandy.
Now let's hear from some students.
Hello, my name is Ava Galiu.
I drive to school and park in the Normandy parking lot.
How often do you see other students getting picked up or dropped off in your lot?
All the time. From the time I get there and see kids walking out and then like parents pulling in again, probably like around 20, even more after school. Parents have the cars parked there and it's really hard to get around them, so you have to wait for them. It shouldn't be done. There's multiple other parking lots that they can drop them off. It is unsafe for the parents to be in their way and the kids walking.
Do you know where the no student pickup or drop-off signs are located around the building?
I do not.
These signs are located at the entrance of the Normandy parking lot and the Lexington.
I used to get dropped off. I got dropped off on the one off of Crooks, the bus loop. It was convenient. It was a lot closer than having to go to the light and wait at Lexington.
Did you have a hard time getting to your first hour?
For gym, no. For French, not really. My mom would drop me off like 7 to 6 minutes early.
Do you think you could get to any classroom in the building within 5 minutes of getting dropped off?
If you were not fooling around or talking and using your time wisely, then yes.
And here's another student who wants to see some change.
I'm Allie Fennick. I drive to school. I get to the school around 7:30.
Why so early?
To get a spot.
Do you see students getting dropped off in the morning?
Yes, 10 times a day. And sometimes texted the students and they don't really care.
Do they get in the way?
Yes. In the mornings, I find that parents will be parked in the spots I want to park in, or they don't stop for the people walking into the school. I do not like them dropping off in student parking lots.
Can you tell me where the signs are located?
As you enter the Normandy lot, like right off of Normandy, there are 2 signs.
What can the school and students do to help?
Maybe make it more clear that it is a student lot and it's not a drop-off zone, or maybe have someone be out there to tell the parents that this is not a drop-off zone. I have approached many of the students, whether it's over text or in person, and I tell them like, hey, it's the student parking lot. It makes it really difficult for the students when the parents are in there. And I tried talking to a parent once and they rolled their window up on me and drove off. I didn't realize that the signs were there until I started getting annoyed with the parents and I went and I looked. So the parents might not be seeing the signs, and students started telling the parents, then that would also solve the problem. There's too much happening in the parking lot, especially with the parents there. As the students, we don't have much power. All we can really do is tell them like, hey, don't do that, and then whatever they choose to do is kind of their own choice.